Since 1959, Fortune Personnel Consultants has been placing executive and middle management professionals in over 40 industries and job functions nationwide. FPC executive recruiters are part of a nationwide network of over 100 specialized recruiters, sharing jobs and candidates, providing a broader reach for your job search. FPC recruiters are different than many others because they specialize by industry and discipline and are not constrained by geography. There are a lot of recruiting firms to choose from. However, the best ones, the ones that last, are the ones who develop strong relationships with key executives at top companies and provide a smooth and efficient process for job candidates. FPC recruiters are known for their personal service. It's important to work with someone who speaks the language of your industry and has a vast network of contacts in your field. With FPC, you're also working with a recruiter that abides by a code of ethics. That means maintaining strict confidentiality in your job candidacy. It means open and honest communication about jobs and the hiring process. And it means partnering with you to be sure that you are presented to those employers who you want to work for. You probably already know that recruiters are hired and paid by employers seeking to find new members of their team. But what you may not know is how that affects you as a candidate. Some people think that a recruiter's sole purpose is to find candidates jobs. That's not exactly true. Much of the time, recruiters match candidates with the job opportunities that they've been hired to fill. That means the recruiter's time is spent networking to find the perfect candidate who matches a client's wish list. Good recruiters also spend time marketing candidates to client companies. Essentially, they present a top candidate's skills and accomplishments with the goal of creating interest and ultimately setting up interviews. This is why it's critical that you clearly convey your career goals and professional aspirations to your recruiter. If you want to become a marketable candidate, you should check job postings for the skill set that top jobs in your industry require and make sure you have those skills. You must have a professional presentation over the phone and in person. Many hiring processes these days start with phone interviews, so being able to present yourself and your experience well will determine if the company will pursue your candidacy further. Your resume must show a progression of advancement over the years. You must be candid with your recruiter, which means complete disclosure about who else is representing you, where you've already interviewed, who has your resume already. Conflicts arise when recruiters present candidates to companies who already have the resume, so it's very important to be honest with your recruiter as to the opportunities you've already explored. Customize your resume for each position the recruiter presents to you. You can visit FPC's sample resume section for tips on resume writing and to see sample winning resumes. Even if you're not an active candidate, developing a relationship with a reputable recruiter is good for your career. If a reputable recruiter calls you, listen to what they have to say. Remember, if you help a recruiter network to find them a perfect candidate, when it's your time to pursue a new opportunity, you're already on the top of the list. Contact an FPC recruiter today to discuss your career, or search open positions that FPC recruiters are working on now. FPC Executive Recruiters, you'll value the experience.